What's happening? My name is Nick Martinez. I'm an independent promoter with Pruvit, and I am excited today to share with you a little bit more about our monthly rewards. We've talked before about our weekly rewards. We've talked about our Go Pro, Go MVP bonuses, and how all of those will drive your residual commissions. It will drive this portion that we're going to talk about, which is our monthly. And the monthly check can really be broken down into give or take about 5 different items. So let's start with the first one, which is our endorsement bonus. I love the language of this. It's really designed to say, hey, we're going to endorse you. We're going to start giving you free product because you've become a promoter. You're part of our team and you're running with this. So how do you get endorsed? How do you start earning what we call Pruvit Bucks? It's very, very simple. Number 1, have a smart ship. So you need to have an active smart ship that's running every month. Number 2 is have 2 smart ship customers. All right, and here's what's going to happen is Pruvit's going to take, after these have been met, they're going to look at all of your customers. They're going to find the 2 largest orders. Whatever those are, they're going to average them. So let's say that one person ordered $300 worth and another person ordered $500. Remember how to average? Let's see if we can do this. 800 is the total. Divide that by 2 and you get 400 Pruvit Bucks. Isn't that awesome? So here's the thing, if one of these smart ship customers falls off and doesn't order, no problem. You can replace it with a new customer that month. A brand new person that's never ordered through you before will count towards one of these 2. So you're going to take these Pruvit Bucks now. They can automatically be credited towards your smart ship as long as you're on a smart ship. And you can also use them as coupons for people who are ordering or for yourself as you need more product. This is our endorsement bonus. It's really, really simple to earn. We have thousands upon thousands of people who are earning free product every month. The next bonus in the monthly check is the retailer bonus, and this is how you get paid on your customers. People often ask me, Nick, what percentage do you make on customers? The short answer is you make 20%. So if you have somebody buy a 30-serving box of the Orange Dream, the bonus value or the BV on that is 100, and you're going to earn $20, so 20% of 100. Here's how it breaks down, because in the rewards plan it can get a little bit complex just because of how they do everything. So what they're doing is they're going to take half of your customer order and they're going to put it in this retailer bonus pool. They're going to take the other half and they're going to put it over here in the residual commission. So half of 100 is what? Is 50, right? So if you sold a 100 or 30 serving box of the orange, it's 100 BV. They're going to put 50 over here and then 50 over here. We're going to talk about residual commission here in a minute. Then they're going to pay you 40% on that, which ends up being what? Ends up being $20. Boom. So that's how the retailer bonus works. Really, really simple. Now, an added benefit to this retailer bonus is you can actually get paid in depth on more customers. So again, they're always taking half of the customer order, putting them in each side. And then on your first 3 levels, on your team's customers, you're going to get paid a percentage. You're going to get paid 5%, 10, and 15. Now this really starts to add up, especially with how customer happy our business is, especially as much as people love drinking ketones and how many customers we attract. This will become a large portion of your income. Now, one thing to note, in order to unlock these bonuses, you must have 4 unique customers. That just means 4 customers at different addresses, and that will unlock this. I love the retailer bonus. It's an amazing part of the monthly check, and it is true residual income. The next bonus in the monthly check, really the heartbeat or the backbone, the foundation of your monthly check and your residual commission, is just that. It's called the residual commission bonus. All right, and here's what it is. It is a bonus that you get paid on all of the orders in your organization down through at least 8 levels. So here's you, and here are your promoters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Gotta move my eraser here. And what's gonna happen is you're automatically paid at 5, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And let's put the ranks right here. So rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, 5, and it goes on. 6, 7, 8, 9, we can go all the way up to 10. All right, I'm not gonna write the entire grid down here. If you wanna see those numbers, just download the rewards plan in your back office. It really doesn't matter though. Here's what matters. As you rank up, you're getting 5 in depth, right? Notice, you go to rank 3, go to rank 4, now you get paid 5% through 4 levels. Rank 5, well, my 5s are getting a little bit messy there, but you get the idea. Then it's 1 all the way down, and 1. Now what's really cool in Pruvit's plan is that you get paid this 1%, right? You could have a leg that just runs to China on you, and you're still gonna get paid all of these 1%. Most plans out there, these are all zeros. That's called breakage. That's where the company takes a lot of the money. Guess what? Pruvit's still paying you regardless of your rank on all 8 levels. Now, here's what's fun. As you start to go up, you hit rank 8, you're gonna get 5% all the way through 8. So there's a 5 here and a 5 here, and it goes all the way down. At rank 9 and 10, at rank 9 it doesn't change, but at 10 you actually get paid some 7% in there, which is really fun. And then if you hit rank 7, here's what's really cool. Once you hit rank 7, you actually can get paid even more in depth. Now, why rank 7? Well, it's kind of like a leadership bonus for hitting that leadership level. And think about it, if you're at rank 7, you probably have volume down there. If you're not yet at rank 7, keep growing your team in depth, and you'll actually build volume down to your 9th, 10th, and 11th levels. And here's what they do. When you hit rank 7 and you're qualified, there's a few qualifiers for this, kind of the normal ones: 10 customers, 1,000 in volume from your customers, 500 in volume from your promoters. And there's a new one here. You have to have 1,000 in new volume. They're not going to pay this to you unless you're active, unless you're truly leading from the front, unless you're personally enrolling new people, new promoters, new customers to generate this 1,000 in new volume. And what you end up getting is 1% extra on these levels. You might be thinking, well, what's the big deal? Well, think about this. You sponsor a few, who sponsors a few, who sponsors a few. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and likely over time, these levels will be enormous. I know they are for me, and they are for a ton of other rank 7, 8, 9, 10s, and legends in Pruvit. This can be a very, very big bonus. So technically, our uni level will pay through 11 levels. It will always pay through 8, and you always get at least 1%. Now, one of the benefits to that rank 5 pass I did mention, but I want to share it again. If you get started with the experience pack, promotion going on with that right now is you get a rank 5 pass. And remember, we were talking 1 through 5, and then we had through 10 as far as the ranks go. You're going to get paid that 5% in depth, whereas if you're just a rank 1, you're only getting paid 1.5%, and then it's 1, 1, 1. Here at rank 5, it's 5, 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 more, 5. That's the benefit to that rank 5 pass, which is pretty dang powerful over time in your business. So this portion of your commission is the heartbeat. It is the backbone. How do you drive this? You drive it by helping people go pro, helping people go MVP, helping people go all-star, and then making sure that you have a smart ship, making sure that you get endorsed, and really driving that retailer bonus, because this is the back end. This is where it all shows up over time. The next bonus in our monthly check is the residual check match. This is an awesome piece of the rewards, and guess what? It ends up over time, it could become the largest. I said before, the residual commission is definitely the backbone, but this will definitely grow as you develop leaders and you really start to enroll new people and help them achieve their goals. So here's how it works. At ranks, we'll do our ranks here: 1, 2, 3, and then really all that matters is 5. And then you have your levels 1, 2, and 3. Most rewards plans out there, most compensation plans, they may have a check match, but it's usually just on your first level people. What's fun with Pruvit is they're actually going to pay you 3 levels deep, up to 3 levels deep on a check match. So here's the percentages. When you're rank 1, you can earn 10% on your level 1. Then at rank 2, it's 10% on your first and 10% on your second. Rank 3, it's 10% down, to there. There you go, so down through 3. And then when you hit rank 5, you can actually double it to 20%, and that is down through 3 levels. All right, so let me explain how this works. What they do is they take the residual commission of your first level promoters. Whatever they earn, let's say they earned $1,000, you're gonna earn 10% of that, you're gonna earn 100. Well, if you're rank 2, and you have a person here that earned 1,000 and a person here that earned 1,000, now you're gonna earn $200 in that bonus. Now, if you're rank 3, it's gonna go down through 3 levels. So you might have 1 person here, 2 people here, and then 4 people here. Well, let's just use the same number, 1,000, so that's 100, 200, 300, and then another 4, so that'd be $700 just in this residual check. Now, you wanna double it like that, hit rank 5, or if you get started with the experience pack and have the rank 5 pass, this is gonna be 20% instead of 10 for your first year, regardless of if you hit it. So you can double this bonus overnight just by getting started with that special promotion of that rank 5 pass. So we're talking 20%, so that's 200 on that 1,000 instead of just that 100. So really, really powerful. Now there's a couple qualifiers that you need to make sure that you hit in order to qualify for this. Number 1, what you need to have is 400 BV from personally enrolled customers, and then 400 BV from personally enrolled promoters, and you have to be a rank 5. So you need to make sure that you meet these requirements. Honestly, if you're achieving at a rank 5 level, like you're gonna have that no problem. That's like 4 customers and 4 promoters that are just on a smart ship or something. Pretty simple stuff. So this becomes huge because guess what? Like if you just start to build this business and personally enroll people and help them grow, like you could have, 20, 30, even 100 or 2 or 3 or 400 people on your 3rd level that you're earning either a 10 or a 20% check match on. That gets exciting. The next bonus on the monthly check is the Champion Commission bonus. And this is a bonus that you start to earn once you hit our champion level, which is associated with rank 6. So essentially what it is, we kind of call it a infinity commission because it can pay you almost up to an infinite number of levels. Here's how it works. It's a generational bonus that once you hit rank 6, you start to earn. You're going to earn on 5 separate, 1, 2, 5, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate generations. And once you hit rank 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10, you'll start being paid on this. Now it ends up being a certain percentage on these generations, and I'll explain what that means in a minute. And it looks like this. And it gets bigger and bigger as you progress through our ranking system. So essentially, it pays you an additional percentage on the volume that's going on in your business. Let's talk about what a generation is. This is why it's called an infinity bonus, is because it can pay you really, really deep. A generation is every time you look down into your business and you see another rank 6 or above, because that's who they're paying this bonus to. They're going to pay it to 5 different generations of rank 6s. So if this over here is levels, and you have somebody on your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, let's just write out some levels here. Let's say that this person is not a rank 6, this person's a rank 6, not a rank 6, not a rank 6, not a rank 6, rank 6, not a rank 6. They're going to look down. This is one generation. Here is another generation. So this is your 1st, this is your 2nd, and then everything below here, where my eraser is going to be 3rd. So you can see how this can pay in depth significantly just because they're looking for that rank 6, and that's what constitutes a generation. Now, it might seem a little complex. Don't worry about it. Just know Charge for champion rank 6 so that you can start earning an additional percentage on the volume that's happening within your business. And that's how this starts to pay out. It ends up being a really fun bonus that you start getting every single month as you become one of our Circle of Champions. The last bonus, and the one that some would say is the most exciting, is our ownership pools. These are paid out every quarter. If I can spell, pools. They're paid out quarterly, and they're paid out to people who have achieved the rank of rank 7 through rank 10. These are our Pro Tramp ranks. Now, when you're rank 7 through 10, if you qualify during that month, in order to qualify, you have to have a certain amount of new volume that you personally do. It's 800 BV, it's not that much. Then you can qualify to earn shares in the pool. What they do is whatever rank you're at, you get to earn in that pool and the pools below that. So for example, if you're a rank 7, you get 1 share in the pool. Now if you hit MVP yourself, you're actually going to get additional share. So you'll get 2 total shares. Now let's do a rank 9. If you're a rank 9, you're going to get 1 rank 7 share. Put a little 7 here, 1 rank 8 share, and then you're going to get 2 rank 9 shares because you're getting an extra share in the pool that you're qualified in. So 2 rank 9 shares. And they start to accumulate. So if you don't hit it 1 month, but it's a 3-month period, they add all those up. And then at the end of the quarter, they take 1% of all of the BV generated and they put it in each of the pools. So they put 1% in rank 7, 1% in rank 8, 1% in the rank 9, 1% in the rank 10 pools. They divide those pools up by the number of shares, and then they pay you out based on the number of shares. So it's pretty exciting. It can be anywhere from $3,000, $4,000 extra on that quarterly check to $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 extra on that quarterly check. What it means is big money. Now, it's kind of a fun concept because this isn't just to put more money in your pocket. We call this global pay. And what it does is it pays you to work globally. It pays you to work cross-line. It pays you if you do a meeting in your city and you invite other promoters, even if they're not enrolling in your team or in your business, guess what? They're helping the company. The company is growing as a result. They're doing BV. 1% of company-wide BV is being put in all of these pools. So what do you want the company to grow? We all want to grow together. The larger we grow as a company, the larger these pools are, and the more that you get paid in the ownership level. So it really helps to bring leadership together at the higher ranks so that we all work cohesively as a team, and then we get paid collectively through these bonuses. One of the most powerful bonuses that we have in our reward plan structure. And this is just like icing on the cake for the rest of the rewards plan.